Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into a fascinating topic. Why wouldn't you want to be immortal? We've all wished for it at some point, haven't we? To witness humanity's future, to see how it all unfolds. But what if I told you that immortality might not be the cosmic lottery ticket we think it is? The universe operates on some fundamental principles, and one of them is change. Stars are born, they burn bright, and then they die, sometimes giving birth to new stars in the process. So where do we, with our desire for immortality, fit into all of this? Today we're putting immortality on trial. Buckle up because things are about to get existentially interesting. Imagine a star that never dies, a star stuck in a perpetual state of being. It would be denied the spectacular supernova that marks the end of its life cycle, the magnificent explosion that seeds the universe with the building blocks of new stars and planets. Our experiences, relationships, and accomplishments derive their meaning from the finite nature of time. It's the knowledge that our time is limited that adds value to everything we do. Would your favorite meal be as satisfying if you could eat it endlessly, without ever feeling hunger again? Would a breathtaking sunset be as awe-inspiring if it lasted forever? The temporary nature of life is what makes it precious. Immortality, in a strange twist of irony, could rob us of that drive, that sense of urgency that gives life its flavor. If we were to live forever, wouldn't the weight of endless days diminish the significance of each individual day? The paradox of meaning is this. Immortality, in its quest to grant us infinite time, might inadvertently strip away the very essence of what makes life worth living. We humans are social creatures, bound by the invisible threads of relationships. We form deep connections with family, friends, lovers, and these connections become an integral part of who we are. But what happens when you're the only constant in an ever-changing universe? Immortality, while promising you life eternal, doesn't extend the same courtesy to your loved ones. Imagine saying goodbye, again and again, as generations rise and fall like the tides, each wave carrying away a piece of your heart. The pain of loss is an inherent part of the human experience, but to experience it on a continuous loop, outliving everyone you hold dear, could lead to an unbearable burden of grief. The emotional toll of such an existence could be devastating, leading to a profound sense of isolation and despair. Some might argue that the opportunity to witness history unfold would outweigh the pain of loss. But imagine carrying the weight of millennia of memories, both joyous and sorrowful, the faces of loved ones long gone etched permanently in your mind. Our bodies, these incredible machines that carry us through life, are marvels of biology. But even the most well-oiled machine eventually succumbs to wear and tear. We are designed to grow, to age, and ultimately, to return to the cosmic dust from which we came. Immortality, in its most basic definition, implies an indefinite lifespan, but it doesn't necessarily guarantee invincibility or immunity from the ravages of time. Imagine a vintage car, preserved pristinely, its engine still humming. Now imagine that car forced to navigate modern highways, its outdated parts struggling to keep up with the demands of a new era. Our bodies, even with extended lifespans, would still be subject to the wear and tear of existence. Cells would still age, bones would weaken, and organs would eventually fail. Even if we could regenerate and heal, the constant cycle of repair and deterioration could take its toll, leading to a different kind of fatigue, a weariness of being. Immortality without a solution to the aging process could trap us in an endless cycle of bodily decay. Let's shift gears for a moment and talk about our pale blue dot, this oasis of life we call Earth. It's a planet of finite resources, a delicate ecosystem with a delicate balance. We as a species are already pushing the limits of its carrying capacity. Now imagine a world where death is no longer a natural regulator of population growth. A world where billions upon billions of humans, all striving for resources, for space, for a place in an already crowded world. An immortal population, even with a significantly reduced birth rate, would place an unimaginable strain on our planet's resources. Food scarcity, water shortages, deforestation, and pollution would escalate to catastrophic levels. Imagine cities sprawling across continents, consuming every inch of green space. Is this the future we envision for ourselves, for the generations that might follow? The question we need to grapple with is this: can our planet, this fragile blue sphere hurtling through space, sustain the weight of an immortal population? Change, as we've established, is a fundamental constant in the universe. It's the driving force behind evolution, innovation, and the very essence of growth. We, as humans, are wired to learn, to adapt, and to evolve. But what happens when you remove the element of finiteness, the ticking clock that propels us forward? Does the thirst for knowledge, the desire for self-improvement, the drive to leave our mark on the world diminish in the face of an endless tomorrow? Imagine a world where you've had millennia to achieve your goals, to master every skill, to explore every corner of the world. What happens to ambition, to curiosity, to the burning desire to push beyond our limits when time is no longer a constraint? The beauty of a finite life is that it compels us to prioritize, to make choices, to seize the day. Immortality in its vastness could inadvertently create a vacuum of purpose. Imagine a world populated by beings who have seen and done it all, who have no burning desires, no unfulfilled dreams. Would such a world be a utopia of enlightened beings or a stagnant pool of complacency? The future, as we all know, is an enigmatic tapestry of possibilities. It's a vast, uncharted territory ripe with potential but also fraught with uncertainty. We, as humans, are explorers at heart, drawn to the allure of the unknown. But there's a difference between exploring a new continent and navigating the uncharted waters of millennia to come. The further we venture into the future, the more unpredictable it becomes. Trends shift, paradigms change, and entire civilizations rise and fall, all within the blink of a cosmic eye. Imagine witnessing technological advancements so profound, so far removed from our current understanding, that they might as well be magic. Imagine grappling with societal shifts, philosophical revolutions, and ethical dilemmas that would make our current concerns seem trivial. Immortality, while promising an extended front-row seat to the unfolding cosmic drama, doesn't come with a guarantee of comprehension. It's entirely possible that the future, in all its glory and chaos, might leave us behind, relics of a bygone era struggling to grasp the complexities of a world we no longer recognize. So, there you have it. We've explored the potential downsides of immortality, the philosophical dilemmas, the emotional burdens, and the ecological ramifications. The truth is, the universe is a fascinating, complex place, and our place within it is both precious and temporary. Perhaps the beauty of our existence lies not in cheating death, but in embracing the finite nature of life. Maybe, just maybe, the meaning of life isn't about living forever, but about living fully, squeezing every drop of wonder, joy, and love out of the time we've been given. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more intriguing content. See you next time.